Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Digimon Survive. So, Takuma in the last episode tried to be a hero. Not the smartest move. He could have died and he was just like, I can't leave Miyuki. No, bruh. You could have died. That was not very heroic. That was just dumb. But, where it seems we're kind of lost in some sort of space. Looks like we're inside a brain or something. But, let's see what happens. What? What is this? Oh, where am I? It's too dark to see anything. How am I able to stand now? Which way is up? Which way is down? Who is that?
誰だ?
欲しい欲しい足りない
Not enough. What is this? It's like it's bubbling up from beneath the ground. That awful voice. He looks so scared.
欲しい欲しい
It's not a Pokemon, is it? What? Something dark and big is headed this way.
力知識存在魂心
ダメ
Is that Miyuki?
そこにいてはダメこっちへ来て
What is that strange warm light? And I know I've heard that voice before. Let's see, where's that light coming from? Went towards the light. The one place you're never supposed to go. Oh, we're awake. We're at school?
あれここは
Is it the real school though?
タクマ
ハグモ
Is this a dream? I think this is a
無事だっ
dream.
たのか
気がついた
Did Agumon follow us? It seems he did, I guess.
みゆき
So have we been sacrificed?
私のことが
I
わ
think
かるの
so.
ね
Oh, she's talking normally now.
暗闇に取り込まれずに済んで本当によかった
みゆきこそ無事みたいでよかった
みゆきおしゃべりできるようになったんだな
Improvement.
うん一緒にいたのにずっと黙っていてごめんなさいあれでも精一杯だったのみんなの言葉に反応したくてもできなかった私はこの
She was
世界の
cursed.
主に魂を半分
Took half of
奪
your
われていた
soul
から
when you stayed
世界
behind.
の主に魂を
私とタクマさんを取り込んだあの霧あれは主の力の一端私はずいぶん昔にあの霧に取り込まれてもうどれく
When
らい経った
Haru
の
was
か
still
な
young, or the professor was still young. But then who is this
長い
fake
年
Haru?
月心を
This is the
奪われ
real Miyuki, I
意志
think.
を奪われ
But then
私は
who is
魂
little
の半
Haru?
分を主に消費され続けていたそして魂の残りかろうじて主に捕まらずに済んだもう半分それが獣神の世界でタクマさんたちが出会った私なの春が守ってくれていなかったらとっくに魂の残り半分も食い尽くされていたわ
I see. That's why Haru was always by her side.
私だけじゃないタクマさんもさっきは危ないところだった
もしかしてさっきの暗い空間で光の方に来なかったら
きっと私と同じように取り込まれていたわいえ
Hmm.
きっと私よりも深く魂や命存在の全てを食い尽くされていたと思う
そっかありがとうみゆき助かったよ霧に飛び込んだ時みゆきが消えちゃうかもってよく考えたら僕だって霧に飲まれたらどうなるかわからなかったんだよね
I mean, Takuma. You still could have died.
助けてくれてありがとう こうして話ができてよかったよ。
Oh, animation we haven't seen before?
お礼を言うのは私の方で。私今まであな
I
たたちの
mean,
役になんて立ってなか
yeah,
ったのに。
but
それな
you
の
were
にタクマさんは
present.
自分の身を顧みず、私
I'd
こそ
say Takuma did a stupid thing, but of course he's got plot armor because he's the main protagonist, so nothing was gonna happen to him. But still, IRL, don't do that. If you come across a Digimon who wants to kill you, don't just run into the light. That's a life lesson for everyone.
私が私たちの居場所に気づいたんだわ。
Okay, who's the master though? Wait, Miyuki, didn't you just say we can't let him know we're here, and now you're singing?
歌？なんでこんな時に？
I think he's getting closer.
攻撃されてるのか？
みゆきも歌ってる場合じゃないよ。隠れないと。
Gonna get us killed.
待てよ。
It's the song that the professor was singing. And we also heard it in the opening
どこかで聞
cutscene.
いた。
It's the same song the professor was humming. Is this the song of the Minase Maiden?
頭の子はね響きけり
It's the same dark space as before. Is the light getting bigger though?
みゆき、待ってくれ。まだ聞きたいことがたくさん。
Are you even real?
光が。
Well, we've been spirited away again.
歌、世界が再びつながった。逃さぬ巫女よ、巫女の力にて
Well, that's another thing. What is Miyuki's power? Is it just to...
取り戻さなくては。
Miyuki's power is to be able to transport between the real world and the digital world?
力、知識、存在、魂、心、彼方のすべてを我が血肉に逃さぬ。
Okay. Oh, finally, part 8. I felt like part 7 dragged on so long. Okay, thank goodness.
たくま、
Oh,
忘れ物はない？
oh, right before he left for camp.
ないよ。
本当？キャンプのしおりは？ハンカチも余分に入れてる？山の方だと急に涼しくなることもあるし、ウィンドウブレーカーとか上着も。
大丈夫だって母さん。寝る前もさっきもちゃんと確かめたんだから。
確認は何度やってもいいんだから。だってさ、確かあれは。
What did you do in
小学校
second grade,
2年生
Takuma?
の時、お弁当忘れたまま遠足に行って泣いて帰ってきたことがあったじゃない。
Aww.
もう何年前の話だよ。まったく。
Once she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. I'll be late if I don't cut her off.
向こうについてもあんまり夜更かししちゃダメよ。
I mean, you can't control that. even if you tuck your kid in bed, even when they're young, and you leave him to go to your own room to go to bed, there's no guarantee they go to sleep right away.
あと、バスの中でスマホ見すぎるのもダメ。
ああ、わかったわかった。
それから、
まだ何かあるの？
ズボンの内側にお守り縫い付けといたから。
That's a bit much.
お守り？どういうこと？
どうしても困ったことがあったらそれを見なさい。わかった？
She's so superstitious.
僕、もう子供じゃないんだけど。
あら、母さんにとってタクマはいつまでも子供よ。
Ugh, I hate that excuse. Man, I don't even know what to say to that.
もうそういうのいいから。行ってきます。
I wish she wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. I mean, sure, I'll always be your kid. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to grow up. That doesn't mean I'll never be an adult. Unless you die.
じゃあ行ってくるから。
Which might be the case
これ忘れてた
in this game. But not you, because you're the protagonist. I missed something? Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. It can't be that important.
母さん、もう時間ないから。
What did you leave?
ダメよタクマ。戻っていらっしゃいタクマ。
What's gotten into her? You'd think this was a matter of life and death or something. Huh?
タクマタクマ。
Huh? That's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and farther away.
タクマタクマタクマ。
Is that really my mom calling for me? Huh? Has he been in a coma this whole time?
クマ。
だから忘れ物なんてしてないって。どうしたんだよ母さん。
タクマ、起きて。
What? That's not my mom's voice. Sounds familiar though. And why does it feel like I'm shaking? You're back in the spider lily forest.
タクマってば。
あっ。
タクマ、よかった。起きた。
あぐ。もう。
Well, are we safe though? Where even are we? So, all that stuff with my mom.
夢。
A dream right before you left for camp.
夢？
ああ、うん。で。
Yeah, why are we back here? Is Miyuki with us? Weren't we just at the school too? We're getting transported everywhere, spirited away. There are sure a lot of red spider lilies in this forest.
ここ。
Oh, is this supposed to be a different one?
僕にもわかんないよ。気づいたらここにいて、タクマが倒れてたんだ。
でもなんでこんなところに。いや、それより僕は何をしてたんだ。
タクマ、忘れちゃったの？
ごめん。なんか記
Do you
憶が
remember
曖昧で。
literally trying to unalive?
僕たちがここに来る直前のこと覚えてない？
直前？
That's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember. He doesn't remember his friends?
何も覚えてないのか。
Okay, so he does.
僕たちはまず
そうそう。
そこでそうだ、ピエモンと戦って勝ったんだ。
そうだよ。けどその後、みゆきが霧に飲み込まれて。
And you ran after her.
僕たちはそれを追いかけた。そしたらなぜか音楽室みたいなところに出て。
よかったタクマ。
I mean, he just woke up. I would be groggy too.
ああ、そうみたい。
It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki, and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did. Something. And then we were all covered in this white light. No, that's not it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know.
で、そういえばみゆきはどこに行ったんだ？
Not around here, apparently. Okay, so I want to assume that Miyuki's power is to probably go between the digital world and the real world, or she has some sort of transportation magic. And I guess like being able to have the power to go between worlds, to open up both worlds is like a big thing. I mean,
あれこ
digital
れ考えるのは
portals and digital
後だ。
gates has always
まずは
technically been a
みゆきを
big
探そ
thing in
う。
Digimon, so. Although.
みゆき、どこに行っちゃったんだろう。
そんなに遠く離れた場所にはいないと思
もっと向こうも探してみるか。
う。いや、いきなりはやめておこう。奥の方は木が生い茂ってて薄暗いし、何があるかわからないから。それにしてもなんか変だな。
変って？
なんだろう。
It's just the vibe, man. Don't you ever know, like, you're listening to your intuition?
いつもと何かが違うような。
それなら僕にもあるぞ。
アグモンも何か気になるのか？何が気になるんだ？
ね。
Oh, is this Miyuki? No. That didn't sound like her.
今の声って。
たくま、僕にも聞こえたよ。たくま、あそこ見て。
Oh, it was Miyuki.
み
Okay.
ゆきが倒れてる。
みゆき。
ここは私。
Oh, is she back to her silent self again?
みゆき、僕がわかる？
たくま。
みゆき、よかった。大丈夫？怪我はない？
はい。
Oh no, she's still talking. Okay, good.
でも私たちどうしてこんなところに。
よかった。本当に大丈夫そうだね。いや、もしまた前みたいにちゃんと話せなくなってたらどうし。
心配してくれたんだ。
当たり前だぞ。みゆきも僕たちの大事な仲間だか
I
ら。
wouldn't say the closest, but
たくまさんとアグモンにそう言ってもらえて。私。
can you answer all our questions about this digital world, please? We're already on part 8. Give me some answers.
これまで私たち兄弟によくしてくれて。
Your brother's kind of sus, just saying.
やっとだ。
Oh,
やっ
well,
と
that's cute.
ちゃんとお礼が言えた。
お礼なんてそんな気にしなくていいよ。僕はそうしたかったからそうしただけだから。
僕もたくまと一緒だぞ。
私も私の意思でたくまさんにお礼が言いたかった。私たちって同じ。
そうだったのか。
Kids.
今までみゆきとこんな風にちゃんと話したことってなかったね。
でも
The music room? Well, yeah, but we were kind of confused in that moment. Like, what's happening? Why are you talking? There's so many questions we got. We need answers.
あの時は急だったし、ゆ
Yeah.
っくり話したわけじゃないからさ。
そっか。
ある意味初めましてだよね、たくまさん。
それじゃあ改めてよろしく。
アグモンもよろしくね。
Alright, now if little Haru hasn't gotten psycho at this point, we should probably find her friends.
それでたくまさん、アグモン。
Oh yeah, we shouldn't be standing around chatting like this.
ごめんなさい。私ぼんやりしてた時のことあまり覚えてなくて。
謝らなくていいよ。
That's true, she was unconscious that entire time. So she doesn't realize that
実を言うと、
we were there when we went to save her.
僕たちもまだ
And we had a whole battle
こ
with
こがどこな
everyone.
のかはっきり分かってないんだ。
でも森がいつもと違ってなんか変なのは分かってるぞ。
そういえばさっきもそんなことを言ってたよな。アグモンは何がいつもと違うと思ったんだ？
この森、僕たちみたいな奴らの気配が全然
Can't
ないん
sense
だ。
any Digimon, you mean?
アグモンみたいな奴らって。
ファルコモンやドラクモンや他のみんなの気配も全然しない。
それってどういうこと？
Means we're doomed.
それは僕にもわからない。ファルコモンたちの気配も他の奴らの気配も何にもないなんて。
みんなと遠く
Are we in the real world
離れちゃったってことなのかな？
We might be in the real world.
パッと見た感じだと さっきまでいた工場の近くでもなさそうだな。あの妙な島のどこかだとは思うんだけど、廃工場に向かう途中にも森があったけど、あそこには花なん。
Wait, that's it! The red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow won it back by the school? Could be. It looks exactly the same. No, that can't be it. My surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. Yep, it's the real world. It can't be. Can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would.
タクマ、どうかしたのか？
何か分かったの？
いや、まだ何も。
タクマ、これからどうする？
ああ、うん。僕もそれを考えてたんだ。
ここでじっとしててもどうにもならなそうだし、かといってむやみに歩いて迷ったりしても大変よね。
敵の気配はしないけど、先に僕が見てこようか？
二手に分かれるの？そんなの危なくないかな？
そう言われると。
Yeah, well, stop splitting up, y'all.
タクマ、どうしたらいいと
No
思う？
splitting up. Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope the others find us. Or the three of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. Why can't we all just go? Yeah, like why can't we all just look around together?
やっぱり3人で一緒に周
If
辺
we
を
don't
調べてみるのがいいん
sense
じゃ
our
ないかな。
friends, there's probably no use in staying put.
じっとしててもどうにもならないと思うし、今バラバラになるのは避けたい。ひとまずこの辺りには霧は出てないみたいだし、注意しながら探せばそう危険なこともないと思う。二人ともどうかな？
もちろん。僕はタクマ
Agumon
に
thinks
賛成
whatever
だ
we're thinking.
私も。
そうと決まれば。と言っても。
タクマ、見て見て。
お？
あそこ明るくなってる。
本当だ。さっきまでは薄
Oh
暗
yeah, it
かったのに。
was. Well, that's one thing they changed about the atmosphere around here. If they're just gonna keep reusing backgrounds.
まるでこっちへ来いって言ってるみたい。
Okay. In this world, apparently, we go towards the light. She's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could still be all coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving.
よし。ともかく。
Alright, let's head towards the light. We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar? They all look familiar, Takuma. What do you mean?
タクマ、どうした？さっきからずっとうなってるけど。
いや、ちょっとこの辺りの景色に見覚えがあるような気がして。でも単なる気のせいかもしれないから。ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花が咲いてたろ。それで見覚えがあるだけかもしれないし。
Or they could just be using the same background.
そうかな。僕はこんな景色
I mean, I was thinking
見た
that
こ
too.
と
I was
ない
like, the
気が
red
する。
spider lilies, are we by the school? But if we are in the real world like we suggest, we should head back to the
ちょっと違
school.
う。
But they said this was a different forest. Yeah, it's not the same. Uh-huh. What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be.
たくまさんが覚えてる彼岸花の景色はもっと別の場所のこと。
Just say it, Takuma. Are you thinking the same as me? Are you thinking we're in the real world? Just let me know. There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon. Even before I found myself in that other world. Okay, yeah, he thinks we're in the real world.
それじゃこの場所は
たくま、
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのかたくまさんは知っているの？
もしかしたら、いや多分
Just say it!
たくま。
たくまさん待って。
二人ともこっちに。僕の思ってる通りならこの先にあれがあるはずだから。
He's gonna go to the summer camp school? Suddenly, I find myself running. It's almost like my body's acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure. And then need drives me forward.
きっと。
Oh!
やっぱりそうだ。ここは
Yes!
あの時のト
We're
ンネ
no
ルだ。
longer spirited away.
僕らはこれを通って神社に行って、
Now run back to the real world. Save yourselves.
それからあの世界に。
But knowing
た
Takuma,
くまさん
even if we return to the real world, pro tag things, he's gonna come back to the digital world to save everyone else.
それってもしかして。
そう、僕たちは。
なになに、どういうこと？僕全然わかんないよ。
ここはアグモンが住んでいた世界じゃないかもしれないってことだよ。
それってどういう意味？僕がいた世界じゃないって。
How do we explain
そ
Agumon
れじゃあ
to everyone? Like, hey, oh, just found a little yellow dinosaur.
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。
It's not gonna be as convincing if we say it's a kid in a costume. He's literally been in the woods this entire time.
待って。
たくま、待ってよ。
ここ。
僕、
Back
こん
home.
なところ初めて見た。
そうだよ。この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。変な霧だって。
No more fog. Okay, now let's go back and let's tell everyone
なかったんだ。
at the summer camp what's happening.
ここは僕ら帰ってきたんだ。
So if you go towards the fog and you take the light direction, not the dark direction, you'll make it back home, is what I'm getting at.
え
Oh, what's that face for Agumon?
えー
Oh, I thought there was trouble.
じゃあここはたくまたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ。そういうことだよ。
ここがたくまの住んでた世界なんだ。
ありがとうアグモン。
びっくりしたし、ちょっと変な感じだけど、たくまの世界に一緒に来られるなんて、僕なんか嬉しいかも。
Yay! Now don't try to go back, Agumon.
僕もだよ。
よかった。成功したんだ。
成功。それって。
Yeah, so she's aware that she's had this power to go back and forth, is what it seems.
覚えてない？あの音楽室でのこと。
音楽室。そういえばあの時みゆきが歌を歌ったんだ。 そしたら白い光が現れて、
And you transported us. So why did you transport everyone here in the first place, though? Or was that even your fault?
みゆきがやったってことなの？
あそこで魂の半分を取り戻した私はなんとかタクマさんを助け出すことができたの。
それじゃあここへ戻ってこられたのは。
うまくいくかどうか自分でも自信なかったんだけど大丈夫だったみたい。本当によかった。
ちょっと待って。
This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what's she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? Can I ask all of them, or...?
みゆきはなぜあんな世界にいたんだ？
言いつけを破ったの。
You
あの
broke
場
the
所へ行ってはい
rules.
けない。子供をさらう化け物が出るから絶対に近寄るなってお父さんから言われてたのに。
化け物？お父さん？
What does that mean? Was he talking about the Kemonogami?
でも確かあの時って授業で仕方なく来ることになって、そしたら霧が
霧ってあの怖い霧のことか？
そう、あの霧が、いや、
Uh-oh.
もういいよ。辛かったら無理に思い出さなくても。なんだかごめん。
大丈夫。私こそごめんなさい。混乱しちゃって。
I'm not surprised. After all, she was pretty out of it by the time we showed up. And, I assume a lot of time has passed as well, since the professor was with us. So, she's kind of not in the right timeline either, right now. It's possible she went through a lot more than we did. Well, I guess the big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now, we'll have to think about what our next move is going to be.
タクマあっちの方なんかいる。
まさかピエモンたちが。
I don't think they would have come back with us. Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
この気配は僕たちみたいなのじゃなくてタクマたちと同じ
Who's gonna find
人間の
us?
気配だ。
なんだ、びっくりした。でも人間の気配ってことはもしかして。
Probably not.
ミノルさんや葵さんたちの可能性もあるよね。
アグモン、どうなんだ？
そこまではわかんない。
So, it might be the others, or it might not. Am I really back in my world, or am I still in that other one? Well, let's go look and see. This should settle things once and for all.
アグモン、ミキ、このままもう少し進んでみよう。
Who are we sensing?
タクマさん、あれ
Who are those guys? I don't really remember them.
本当にみん
Are
な
those
た
supposed
ち
to be our
以外
teachers?
の人間がいた。
ああ、これで
No,
今
it's
度
just
こそ
other adults. Okay.
はっきりした。ここは間違いなく元の世界だ。
そうですね。
みゆき、どうかした？
なんでもないの。ちょっと気になることがあったら。
Something's off about our world, probably? I don't know. She looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much?
みゆき、大丈夫？
Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay? Well, it could be that she feels so out of touch from the human world because she probably hasn't been here in a long time. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. What is bothering Miyuki? Okay, this is not affinity. Maybe Haru?
春のことかな。離れてたら心配だよね。
はい。
Okay, that wasn't the answer.
それはもちろん
Whoop.
心配だけど。今っていつ？
え？
あ、いえ。私ずっとぼんやりしてたから。時間の感覚もわから
Oh,
な
none
く
of
て
those answers were it, basically.
ちょっと気になって。
確か僕たちがあっちの世界に行ってから1週間くらい
Well,
は経って
a
る
week for you guys, but for Miyuki, it's probably been years. Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I am sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I gonna do?
たくまさん、ちょっと
A problem?
です。
What now?
あっちの人たちが悪夢の方をチラチラ見てる気が。
Oh, they think he's a monster.
アグモン急いで隠れて。
たくま、どうしてなんだ？
People believe in the Kemonogami
こっ
around
ちの
here,
世界
I
じゃ
think.
アグモンはすごく珍しいんだ。もし見つかったら大変なことになる。
でも
Yes. Because there's something called the government that likes to take things.
少しの間、僕とみゆきがあの人たちに話を聞くまでの間だけだから。
わかったよ。少し
Sorry,
の
Agumon,
間
gotta
だ
hide
けだ
you.
からね。
Okay, let's see what happens.
ひとまず見つかる前になんとかなったかな。
そうだね。
Weren't people already looking at Akumon's direction though?
それであの人たちに話を聞くって言ってたけど、何を聞くの？
まずはこっちの世界で僕たちのことがどうなってるのかを確認したい。僕たちやみゆきが何日も行方不明になってたんだ。絶対に騒ぎになってると思うんだけど。
Well, if we're considering digital world time and human world time, they've probably only been gone for like a minute.
そう。
とにかく
If we're planning on letting it work that way in this universe. We're gonna go talk to the people? Okay. Maybe I should bump the locals for some info? Okay. See. Yeah, I guess I can only really talk to the people. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Okay, so we have been gone for a while. We... Crap. Now, what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. Yeah, they haven't been gone for that long. What do you mean? There have been any... Wait, what? What do you mean? Have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? Yeah, see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Yeah, they haven't been gone long. Uh-huh. What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and in the other one? This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about? Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine? In ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Bro, that's where she lives, right? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd say stay away if I were you. Miyuki. Yep, it's been a long time. That's why. Okay, so she's probably not aware that the professor is older Haru from that case. Well then, I think before I talk to this last person, that would be, and the story progresses, that would be a good place to end for today. Wow, so, it's probably only been like a couple hours since Takuma, and no one's really aware of where we are, and Miyuki has returned to a time that she's not familiar with, so this is gonna be a mess. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this playthrough, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Crypta_Agate, and you can also check out my second channel, Crypta's Laboratory. But until the next episode, bye for now.